Hello food fans, going to have a delicious meal. It's somewhat nutritious and it is very low cost. A box of macaroni and cheese, this costs 58 cents at Walmart, and a can of tuna that costs 88 cents, so about $1.50 for the two main ingredients. That'll leave us some money left over maybe for a secret dessert. So let's get started. And here we have the macaroni after it has cooked for about 10 minutes, and the cheese sauce that comes with the macaroni, the box of macaroni for 58 cents. You get the macaroni about 7 ounces, and you get the cheese sauce. And I've also added the can of tuna, about 5 ounces of tuna, to the mix, and it is going to be delicious. Macaroni and cheese, hot off the stove, and it is quite delicious. It's a simple recipe. I'm sure everyone has tasted it at one time or another. Macaroni and cheese with tuna is especially good. Let me taste it. Very good. I had a salad earlier today and just finished shopping at the store, Walmart, and decided to have a later than usual lunch with macaroni and cheese and tuna. And with the low prices for this particular meal, I could recommend this for three adults with good appetites. Get some root beer. Also, macaroni and cheese with the tuna added would be a good Friday serving for people who like to have fish on Friday. The tuna has gone up in price about 30 cents per can over the years that I've lived in Tennessee. We live in a time of inflation. We also live in a time when you can actually order food on the phone, get a relationship started with a supermarket or delivery service like Grubhub or DoorDash or something. Things are also changing in the entertainment world. I get most of my entertainment from YouTube videos and just checking around the internet, getting the quotes of a comic whom I admire. For example, Groucho Marx said some funny things. Will Rogers said some funny things. And they're not not really well known now. They used to be very famous. Groucho Marx said, "I refuse to belong to any organization that would have me as a member." This is really a good main course. I almost forgot. I could sprinkle on a little bit of Parmesan cheese here. Take a sip of root beer. I hope everything is going well for you. At the end of this video, what I'll do is put another piano tutorial. My cat, Spots, is very, very big now. He controls the backyard. 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 The amount of food that comes in that one small box and one small can of food is enough probably for 2, maybe even 3 adults to have a good feeling about looking forward to the meal, because it's quite a bit of food, low cost, easy to fix. Some of the other comics whose quotes I like would be W.C. Fields, Mae West, Herb Shriner. I feel fine. I don't like the cold weather. It's hard to believe how quickly the years go by. I'm now 86. The cities I have lived in, Hammond, Indiana, which is a suburb of Chicago, and Louisville, Kentucky, Andyville, Kentucky, Los Angeles, California, Hollywood, California, Fort Ord, California, Fort Gordon, Georgia, Camp Drum, New York, Camp Roberts, California. Best weather of the cities I've lived in was Los Angeles. I'll save this until later. Be a good snack later tonight. Get some root beer. Root beer is still $1 at Walmart. And now it's time for the secret dessert, which is a snack pack pudding. These are about 35 cents now, depends on what brand you get. The little metallic lid off of the cup that holds the goodies here. Mix this up a little bit. You have so many different ways of packaging food. I'm surprised at how much variety is available in the supermarkets. And the different ways that they package items. Do be careful if you're driving in snow. You know that there might be ice under the snow. Thank you very much for stopping by today. Thank you for listening to my stories. If there's a particular Hollywood celebrity you want to know more about, just mention in the comments. I might have worked with that person. And I thank you for watching. And it's time to learn a few more chords here. I think we'll learn about 3 more chords today. We know the C. We know the F. We know the G. Now we're going to add one more regular chord, if we can call it a regular chord. That is a B flat. It's to the left of the B. Here's the B. B is next to the C. There's the 2 black notes in a group. The note directly to the left of the 2 black notes is a C. That's a B. We're going down to the B flat. And we're going to play those 3 notes together. That's a B flat. And we're going to learn 2 other chords. Might as well learn them right now. And this is a different kind of chord. This is a minor chord. I'm going to do a D like in dinosaur, minor. The minor chord sounds sad. And we'll learn the A minor. So let's go with the B flat first, I guess. Got a B flat, then we have a D and an F together. Then we've got we'll do the other minor chord here, the D minor, D minor. There's a D, there's an F, A, D minor, A minor, B flat. And don't worry about the names. You don't have to remember all the nomenclature right away. 6 months from now, it will be second nature to you. You'll just play these when they pop up, and they're no more difficult than the other notes after you practice them often enough. B flat, D minor, A minor. Just use the A minor first. A minor, and what I mean is let's practice it before we practice the B flat or the D minor. Here's an A minor. The only place I'm going to show you where to use the A minor is in a pattern that fits lots and lots of songs. And that'll be the C, A minor, F and G. C, A minor, F and G, used as a chord pattern of many a big hit songs, including songs that reached number 1. C, A minor, F and G, C, A minor, F and G. And just practice that over and over, and it will be easy to play. C, A minor, and G. And every now and then get fancy and throw in a couple of other notes. Not those notes. C, A minor, F and G. C, A minor, F and G. Now I'll show you a song that uses a D minor, and it also uses an A. Let's put the A in there. That's an A chord. And we can see the B flat up there. We're going to have a lot of unusual chords in this song, but let's get started. We'll start with the D minor. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my old blue jeans. Daddy was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. The only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a gun. The only time he's ever satisfied is when he's on the run. Mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Don't live your life in sin and That song is public domain. That means it's been around a long time. It's been around for more than 100 years, and you can use public domain songs any way you like to use them. You don't have to pay anyone royalties on public domain songs. And that's all for this lesson.